This is the God Kingdom Philosophy Podcast with creator and master teacher, Mr. Cornell Gregory. The God Kingdom Philosophy presents Pillar 1. Adam, humanity, where are you? Genesis 3:9. It's time for the lost children to return back to the source, the one, the source of all life, spirit. Hebrews 12:9 says, the Father of all creation. No man has made us, and we did not make ourselves. Every one of us has attended a funeral in our lifetime. And what we see is the shell of a person. So I would like to ask a question. Who was the creator of that life energy that was in the body but has now left the body? Genesis 2:7 says, God blew the breath of life into the body and life began. I like to say it this way. The Father planted his DNA, spirit, energy, seed into earth and started a family. It's time to seek the face of your spiritual father. John 4:24 says, God is spirit. 1 John 4:7 says, God is love. John 1:5 says, God is light. God means the supreme being, the source of all wisdom and energy. This is your Father, the Father of all humanity, the Father of all creation. It's time to become one with our Father and change our world. Wake up from your slumber, children. The lost has now been found.
Chapter 6, GKP Numerology, the 12 Lights. In the beginning, God created heaven and earth. He first manifested his light and then set order to all creation. Historically, the gatekeepers of knowledge wanted us to believe that there is no order. The only way to get order is through chaos, in their opinion. So they begin to orchestrate chaotic events to dominate the world. This is ideology taught to humanity by Lucifer, the fallen angel, the devil, Satan. The devil is a trickster. He convinced Adam, male and female, to disobey the words of their father and tried to get the second Adam, Jesus, to do the same thing. The truth of the matter is that the world is created in perfect order. Spiritual unseen laws like gravity, the law of mathematics, the law of lift, just to name a few, govern the universe. The Father created the world and put his children in charge of its maintenance. So if our world is in chaos, we must first bring light to it, knowledge, understanding, and then set order to it. Numerology has been given a bad name in most religious circles, but it's clear to see the perfect order of the Father when understood. This teaching will give you a complete understanding of the mind of the Creator and why he used numbers as a map for us to understand how he operates, and gives us an example of how God, seat of the Most High, should function. The 7 kingdoms. First, kingdom of heaven, spiritual world. Second, angelic kingdom. Third, planetary planets. 4, vegetation. 5, minerals. 6, animal kingdom. 7, the God kingdom, humanity, the children of the Most High. 12 is the number of the God kingdom. The Father created all the kingdoms and put his seed in charge of them. The word kingdom means its functionality. All the kingdoms function within order and purpose. The angelic kingdom was created to serve the seed of the Father. Satan rebelled, thus faced punishment for disobeying the perfect order of the Father. The story of the shepherd leaving the 99 to save one is not just about Jesus saving the one sinner, but the true meaning is that 1% of the kingdoms of the world were lost. Thus, the order of the universe was incomplete, out of order. Jesus didn't come to start a new religion. He came to locate and restore the lost gods of the earth. He has already done his job, and now it's time for us to arise and set order to all the kingdoms of the world. Why did God give 12 judges? Why were there 12 tribes? Why were there 12 disciples? Why are there 12 hours in a day and 12 hours in the evening? Everything God created was created with and for a purpose. The sun was created to provide light for the day, and the moon for the evening. God created humanity to provide spirit light to the world as the sun and the moon provides its natural light. If the second Adam was the light of the world, that means the first Adam was also the light of the world. When they disobeyed the Father, their soul was blocked from the light of heaven, thus putting the world in spiritual darkness. We are the reflection of the Father. So is there one clock, but 12 hours representing the one clock. So also there is one light, but can be broken down into 12 categories, colors of light. The story of Joseph and his 12 brothers was a story which carries a spiritual meaning about Jesus and how he would spend time in the heart of the earth at the hands of his brothers, but eventually ended up delivering his family from famine into the king's house. The coat of many colors was an example of the 12 spirit lights seen by Satan and other spiritual creatures. There are 12 natural light, talents, gifts, 12 lights of the soul, 12 houses, zodiac, and 12 spirit lights. 12 natural lights, gifts, talents. Number 1, hunter, gathers. Number 2, farmers. Number 3, builders. Number 4, miners. Number 5, smelters. Number 6, educators. Number 7, entertainers. Number 8, political rulers. Number 9, financier. Number 10, transporters. Number 11, inventors. And number 12, warriors, protectors. Matthew 25, verses 14 through 15. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. Number 15, and unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1. To every man according to his several abilities, and straightway took his journey. Every one of us has been born with natural gifts and talents, natural lights that must be cultivated and used by us on the voyage of life. We sit around and wait for God to give us something, but we must understand that the gifts of the Father have already been given. Whether or not you have 5 of these gifts, 2 of these gifts, or only 1, it's up to you to be fruitful and multiply yourself by learning and teaching. When reading the parable, the person with the 1 gift hid it in the earth, deep inside himself, and was called an evil man. Locate your gift and live out your created purpose. 12 lights of the soul. Just as there are different categories in the animal kingdom and the angelic kingdom, this also is true in the God kingdom. This may be a little controversial to those with a religious background, but let me first say this. Satan cannot create anything. Angels were not given that ability. They are created beings, not born, and do not possess the ability to create. Things we have discovered could very well have been manipulated by the lies of the evil one. But the fact remains that God is the creator of all things. By now, you should be familiar with the GKP of the soul. If not, I admonish you to go back and study it. If we look at our birthday, the star we were born under, we will see a fundamental foundation of our soul type. It's clear to see that they are very accurate. By no means am I suggesting that we govern our future by those who claim to be psychics or card readers, because you are the God of the world. All the ability and authority has been given to the children of the Most High, so your future is based on your actions. If you base your decisions on what another person tells you, then you're subject to that person. The soul is what makes us different from other spiritual beings. God planted his seed into the earth and gave birth to a new species called humanity. We are spirit and matter. We have a soul. We have found that studying the soul type of an individual gives me a fundamental understanding of their personalities and helps me deal with them according to their knowledge. 12 spirit lights. 1. Power, might, inner strength, courage, boldness. 2. Love. Number 3. Sound mind. Number 4, charity. Number 5, joy. Number 6, peace. Number 7, long-suffering. Number 8, kindness. Number 9, goodness. Number 10, faithfulness. Number 11, gentleness. And number 12, self-control. You are not your soul or your body, but you are the God ruler of them both. You must set order to both soul, mind, and the physical body. You are a spirit, and these are your characteristics. No child is born wanting to kill, steal, and be mean to others. Evil seeds, experiences, pain were planted into the hearts of humanity. Thus, humanity produced evil fruit, behaviors. But we are not born of this world system. We are children of the Most High, and those are His characteristics. We should function like our Father. So instead of producing evil fruits, we should display the fruits of the Father. The choice is up to you.
Today's spiritual prayer and meditation brought to you by Mr. Cornell Gregory.
Yadai, Yadoi, Yada, Yedio Soto, Yada, Yada, Yede, Yedea, Shodori Savadia, Yadaya, Shadaria de, Shedebradaya Basuriyaga, Shedelabayaga, Shodoria Basi, Shedelia Baisi, Yodoria Bahakia, Ya, Ya, Shedelia, Shedelia Bla, Ya, 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 Kabladia Satan. Yedela Blasataria Ataria, Shadaibe, Sablaga, Ya, Yeah, da bla ba 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 kamana. Shenamani amanda levli sitekai. Sotorio di stai. Yeah, yeah. Sheblisti amai, Sheble dabai, Yambani amasato, Sotolia bai, Shana lebli kimisa. Vishiti mekele amandadi Shantana blaya Ikile pleshata Koro brobo Shiti lebi shiri Lishetemele kola blanda masai Lisheteme boye mai Setele blanda mani amana Lesamana Shatamana Keblishiti mano Landa yebesheti bless ye. Bandana Mambia. Kilele Shotono. Kilele Saya. Kilele Shediara. We will not Shatablana Madayama, your Sotamai, Shotori Bishiyama, Iblisheda Yamandara Baka, Shible de Yamana Yamana. Sandia Madaria Nana Shataria Badai Kori Vishatamani Sheble Dana Navia Maria Kasai Yam Yamalo Kili Blesia Mandaya Yeah, yeah. Kaya badaya masakada. Yeah. Shikibli amanayo. Sheye blani amasatanaya. Yeah. Yeah. Shilani amadai. Kishatamai. Shebledia Masai Kelia Manantis Masia Makada Bekele Bleshiti Rokulia Manda Manda Yamanaya Yeah Yeah Shetele Bredi Amandania Nana.
the God Kingdom Philosophy podcast with creator and master teacher, Mr. Cornell Gregory. After countless hours of reading and study, a series of open dreams and visions, I have developed a new school of philosophical thought called the God Kingdom Philosophy. I am the creator and master teacher of the God Kingdom Philosophy. The GKP is not a new religion. It's a simple study on the Most High's greatest creation. You, his very own children. I'm not opposed to any other religious organizations or worldview, and I do not disrespect sincere people who desire truth and the meaning of life. But my honest belief is that the very elect has been deceived. God has no religion. I believe that religion has failed to answer the most important questions presented by life. Questions like, what is the meaning of life? Who am I? What is time? What is right and wrong? What happens after death? Does God exist? Why is there evil in the world? What is destiny and free will? What is philosophy? I have also spent much of my life puzzled by these same questions. The GKP answers all of these questions. My hope is that we can all grow in understanding, in love, and in peace as we walk together in discovering the true purpose in which we were created. The GKP is a series of spiritual teachings called the 12 Pillars of the God Kingdom Philosophy. In the book of Daniel, verse 2 and 44, speaks of a kingdom that will crush all the kingdoms of this world and will reign forever. You are that kingdom. That kingdom is not a place, but it's a species, a people, a lost people, if you will. Mankind was created to provide spiritual light to the world, as the sun and moon provide natural light. Mankind is the only species which has been given the image of the Most High. The GKP will explore this topic along with many others. My hope and prayer is that we can examine this teaching for yourself. My hope and prayer is that you will examine this teaching for yourself and see if this teaching answers the questions you have about life and meaning. I admonish you to examine this teaching alongside any other guru, any other sage, master, teacher, philosopher, prophet, pastor, etc. See which worldview answers all of your questions. God has given us a mind to reason. We are not created to be robots, to follow rank and file behind any man, woman, or any teachings without close examination. So with that being said, I would like to congratulate you on the start of your new journey. Grace and peace be unto you. This lesson has been brought to you by the God Kingdom Philosophy, creator and master teacher, Mr. Cornell Gregory. To find out more, please visit Mr. Cornell Gregory healthcoach.com. Until next time, have a peaceful journey.